أعزائي الطلبة، نقدم لكم درسا جديدا في دروس اللغة الإنجليزية، ونبدأ به من صفحة 79 تيست 1. هذا تيست تمرين مخصص للكلام المباشر. write direct questions. هاي نكتب الأسئلة المباشرة. هاي الجمل متحولة إلى غير مباشر، تحول إلى مباشر. He asked her how old she was. هذا غير مباشر. المباشر رجع how old are you. How old are you? He asked her how old are you. Number 2, he asked her whether she was at university. فصير she was at university. صير are you at university. Are you at university. Number 3, he asked if her career was going well. Is your career going well? Is your career لأن ماضي مستمر تحول إلى مضارع مستمر. He asked her whether her family played tennis. Does your family play tennis? لأن played ماضي بسيط ترجع إلى مضارع بسيط. He asked her how she had learned to play. How did you learn to play? How did you learn to play? ماضي تام تحول إلى ماضي بسيط. We asked her what her parents had said about it. What did your parents say about it? سؤال بالماضي البسيط لأنه كانت بالماضي التام. As a C, write these questions and answers as reported speech. Brian or Melissa. Brian, did you want to be a professional tennis player? Melissa, at the age of 13 I didn't really think about it. فايش يصير؟ شوف, he asked her, Brian يعني يسألها whether لأن هذا السؤال yes no question, whether she had wanted, did you want ماضي بسيط فصير whether she had wanted to be a professional tennis player. في حين ميليسا شو تقول؟ ميليسا she said that at the age of 13 she hadn't really thought about it. صارت ماضي تام لأن كانت ماضي بسيطة didn't really فصار she hadn't really thought about it. Brian, do you prefer singles or doubles? I like playing well. Hi Melissa. فhe asked her if she preferred singles or doubles. She said that he liked playing both. هاي she فمكتوبة هي صحيح. She liked playing both. Number 3, Brian, when is your next tournament? Melissa, I'm playing in the UK under 21st in April. He asked her when her next tournament was. شوف مضارع بسيط صار ماضي بسيط. she said that she was playing لأنه I'm playing مضارع مستمر صارت ماضي مستمر. I'm playing. She was playing in the UK under 21st in April. Brian, what are your chances of success in that? Melissa, I hope to come in the top 4. He asked her what her chances of success and that were. chances جمع في الأرسل were. She said that she hoped to come in the top 4. شوف I hope مضارع بس شو hoped. 5, when did you practice? Melissa, I do a couple of hours every morning. He asked her when she practiced تصير ماضي. وصيت she said that she did a couple of hours every morning. I do sir. I did. نرجع للصفحة الأخرى. هذا تمرين معاني هاي شوية بس نخلي محلول هذا. نخلي المعاني اللي هي article, cartoon, designer, headline, historical, lifestyle, news, وعندك producer و physical و realistic و sub editor و trainer. I don't like number one these lifestyle programs, cooking, gardening and so on. Number two, Disney makes lots of cartoon films. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Finding Nemo and so on. I don't want to see that film. I saw a trailer for it last week and it looked boring. I read an interesting article in the newspaper this morning. 5, it's a historical film all about the Assyrians in ancient Nineveh. 6, she is a designer on a magazine. She makes the pictures and text look good on the page. 7, he is a sub-editor on a newspaper, so his spelling and pronunciation must be very good. Number 8, the producer is the most important person in a film company. 9, the headline on the article was Shark Bites Boat. 10, the fire and explosions in the film were so realistic that some people in the cinema screamed. 11, this film deals with the feelings of a mother when her daughter leaves home. It's a psychological film. The last one, 12, this satellite TV channel has 24-hour news programs, events from around the world. Further practice number 2, the doctor advised me to stay in bed. شوف هاي هنا هاي الجمل المباشرة. Read these speeches and answer the questions below. هاي سميرة وعدنان وكيتي وفؤاد وجابر وسلوى. هاي 6 جمل. سميرة, let's take a picnic to the park. عدنان, shall I get tickets for everyone? Don't come on near me. هذا كيتي, I've got a really nasty cold. وفؤاد, you ought to learn how to use a computer. وجابر, I'll call if I'm going to be late. I mean it really. سلوى, Mom, don't forget to buy Faisal's birthday present. هسه who advised someone to do something؟ من اللي قدم نصيحة انه يعمل فد شيء؟ فؤاد. who offered to do something؟ منو عرض يقدم فد شيء؟ عدنان. who promised to do something؟ جابر. who reminded someone to do something؟ سلوى. ذكرت شخص ما تعمل شيء. 5, who suggested doing something؟ سميرة. who warned someone about something؟ كيتي. الكلام مباشر مع أفعال أخرى، هذا هنا الأفعال الأدفايز يجي وراها object بعدين to زائد مصدر، والريمايند هم object to زائد مصدر. الأوفر بدون object ما يجي، رأسا to زائد مصدر، والبروميس بدون object رأسا to زائد مصدر. الورن object not to زائد مصدر، وsuggest بدون object verb بالing. Change the following answers into reported speech. Let's go to the beach. الحل he suggested going to the beach. هاي he suggested going to the beach. هاي حسب السادسة هنا، ولأنه اقتراحية الجملة. I don't think you should swim today. الحل she advised us not to swim that day. هاي القاعدة الأولى. ونمبر 3 I'll be careful with your car, I promise. He promised هاي واحد he promised to be careful with my car. Number 4 shall I clean the window? He offered to clean the window. Number 5 don't forget to call your uncle. She reminded us to call our uncle. 6 don't park near the restaurant. She حذرتنا warned us not to park near the restaurant. هذه الصفحة الأخيرة أيضا بها تمرين هنا change the following reported statements into direct speech. شوفها من حولها إلى مباشر. Martin promised to pay the money back with a week. الجواب I'll pay the money back within a week, I promise. Ali reminded me to watch the international match on TV. فتصير don't نحولها لكلام مباشر don't forget to watch don't forget لا تنسى to watch the international match on TV. 3 my brother offered to stay at home and look after the children. بها اختيارين. Would you like me to stay at home and look after the children؟ هاي واحد. والثاني I'll stay at home and look after the children. 4 Farida suggested getting up early and finishing the job in the morning. الصير let's get up early and finish the job in the morning. أو how about getting up early and finishing the job in the morning. 5 the doctor advised me to drink a lot more water. الصير you should drink a lot more water أو you ought to drink a lot more water. 6 your mother warned us about the high prices in the job. بهم اختيارين. Don't go to that shop, it has very high prices. أو I wouldn't go to that shop if I were you, it has very high prices. عندنا هذا التمرين ننزل بني look at link the sentences أدوات يعني تعتبر ربط the two lists by using words and phrases from the box. Consequently, with a reason for this reason, because of this or so. English هنا أشوف هاي English is an international language. Number 2 are going to be late. Steel is strong metal and it's fairly cheap. With the party was really boring. 5 Dr. Ahmed Zuhail is a great scientist. Number 6 the desert is a very difficult environment. He didn't get a goal in the whole season. وهاي الأي اختيارات احنا راح نختار الاختيار المناسب نخليه ويا أداة الربط. Number 1 English is a useful international language. For this reason, لهذا السبب شوف it is taught in schools all over the world. Number 2 we are going to be late. Number 2 اللي فوق. So it is so don't wait for us. ذاك لا تنتظرنا. Steel is a strong metal and it's fairly cheap because of this أو for this reason هنا رحمن it is used a lot in building. For the party was really boring so we left. لذلك غادرنا من الحفلة. ودكتور أحمد number 5 دكتور أحمد زويل is a great scientist. Consequently he was the Nobel Prize in 2005. وعندنا number 6 the desert is very difficult environment higher for this reason or because of this very few people live there. الصحراء ناس قليلين يعيشون. وأخير وحدة 7 number 7 he didn't get a goal the whole season. Consequently he lost his place in the team. وبهذا ينتهي درسنا لهذا اليوم، واللقاء في درس قادم.